Oh boy, I'm running out of gas. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh man. First time riding my bike in so long, and what do I get? I run out of gas. Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And my mirrors are like way off. What the heck happened to them? Give me a gas station! This is seriously not good. I don't know where I am. And I'm running out of gas. But I'm on my bike, right? Which way? Which way? Gas station. Is that Bluffton Parkway? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is the last day I'm living. Maybe I should be smart and stop and pull up my maps to find a gas station. And why are my mirrors so far off? Is this not as far up as they can go? Man, I don't remember that at all. As you can tell, it's been a while since I've rode in my bike. Green. Turn green now. Thank you. I can make it to Parker's up there. Can I? I've got to be able to. If not, I'm going to be pushing it a while on that side road. I'm in 5th gear, using the last droplets of gas. As you can see, my gas light is off, which means I have very low gas. When it's on, I have a lot of gas, and when it's off, I don't have any gas. That's what's weird about it. It just flips. It's inverted. Anyways, we're gonna try to start my video here. What's going on, everybody? This is the Alien Beard here, coming at you again. For it's been a while. It's been a long while. What I'm gonna talk today about is why I decided to skip college and start my own business. Give some pros, give some cons, give the reasoning behind why I did it personally. And if you guys feel the same way I do, then I would definitely recommend. Well, then I could recommend. I'm not gonna say definitely recommend. I'm gonna say it depends on, you know, circumstances and all of that stuff, but I'm gonna go through all of that, but it's gonna have to start after I get gas, of course, because right now I'm way too nervous to do any thinking. I mean, I'm almost there. It's like a half mile away at the most. No, probably quarter mile. There's Parker's! That's a good sign! I can't believe I made it all the way here. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Oh, we made it. This is glorious. Let's fill it up with diesel. Boop. Whee! Bit, bop, bit. Reset that trip. When does my gas light come on? Just watch. During this video, it will come back. Oh, there it is. See? I told you. Woo! Well, man, this truck smells delicious. Let me start giving you some good reasons why I decided to not go to school like a bum. I'm a lazy bum. The reasons why I didn't want to go to school is, number one, because I'm lazy. That is actually a very, very, very small portion of why I didn't want to. And that is not a good reason at all. That is a horrible reason to not go to school. Another reason why I didn't go is because I wanted to use the time, instead of going to school, to learn specifically the business category that I'm going into, which is landscaping and tree service. I wanted to learn specifically all the different types and how to do the different, basically learning how to do all the different areas in both of those categories. And if I go to school for 4 years getting a business degree, I will have to come out of school and learn that myself. That is, if I still wanted to go into, make my own business as well. I've always had this entrepreneurial, I think that's how it's called. Try to spell that for me. Entrepreneurial mindset, and I've always been wanting to, do something in business. That's what I like most. And you probably heard this from, a few of my other videos, but I'm sure you guys know about that. So yeah, I was going to take this time to work for a few companies in those categories, learn the way they do things, figure out if I wanted to use those ways in my future business as well. And while I'm doing that, I was making money if I wanted to buy my own equipment or actually buy a complete business. So if I was going to school, that'd be going the opposite way. Of course, there are positives of going to school. If you decided to switch up what you wanted to do, you didn't want to go into business, or your business fails or something, you always have a better backup plan with your degree. Being me, I do not. So I'm putting all my trust, or a lot of my trust, into this business. And so yeah, that's that. One reason why people say to go to school, even if you, I'm trying to phrase this right, the excuse they make for people that go to school is that if the market crashes, what happens to your business? But that's also detrimental to the people who have degrees, because they have a very high potential of losing their job as well, or some kind of pay decrease or something like that. So it goes both ways if the market crashes again, like it did in 2008. But the reason why I wanted to do this is because I can make my own rules. I can make my own hours. I can go to work when I want. I can set the prices that I want to a certain extent because it's my business. And during the 4 years while people are getting degrees, I will be getting my certifications. A few of them are, your spraying license, a master gardener's degree, a arborist certification. There's a few more, but I can't remember them right now. But all of those things will help put you at a higher earning potential than your competitors in the same fields. And whilst doing so, making money, earning. Oh man, I gotta switch out my shocks. I'm still hitting bumps and it's going too low. I do have my 13-inch shocks in my house, so I just have to take the time to switch them out. But whenever I hit big bumps, I can feel it scrubbing still, especially going faster. But where was I? I kind of forgot now. So yeah, earning potential for entrepreneurs are 99% of the time higher than if you have a bachelor's or even a master's. You have to pretty push it if somebody goes to school for their doctorate. But yeah, I think this road is pretty cool. This is the way I usually go to go visit my GF. I don't take my bike, of course. It's about 2.5 hours away. So if you're thinking about not going to school or going to school, if your number one reason for not going to school is laziness or that you just don't want to, then I would suggest going to school. It's very rare where I actually suggest not going to school above going to school for a degree. I have a passion for doing what I do. I know that's what I want to do for the rest of my life, or for most of my life. So I feel like I was safe to go ahead and make that decision. I mean, it's not detrimental to go to school and still do this. You'll just be set back a few years than if you were just to do this instead of going to school. Because number one, you'll lose time, and number two, you'll lose money going to school. So those are the two main things that I avoided. This guy's flicking up little rocks at my bike. And I can feel it on my legs. Little pebbles. Ow, that was a big bug. Did you guys hear that? Holy crap. Oh man, if I rolled like 60 FPS on my camera, I may have been able to see it. So if you have the mindset that you want to go into business and you know that's what you want to do, or even maybe real estate actually, those are one of the two categories that I think I would suggest not going to school and instead trying to make your way up in specific categories under what you want to do. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. And that's all that matters, right? Just kidding. I'm like doing the same hand emotions. Bip, bip. Because a lot of times people nowadays go to school just because they don't know what else to do. I mean, that's great, but they end up switching their majors like 3 times. I don't know what the average is. I know it's at least more than once. I mean, that's fine as long as, you know, they're doing something. But I don't know. I don't really know. Do I know what I'm talking about? Not really. Not usually. Do I have an appendix? I do. It's somewhere around here. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I'm doing way over exaggerated hand motions. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And remember, kids, don't stay in school. If you learned anything from this video, leave it a like. If you didn't understand anything in this video, also leave a like. Thank you for watching. Peace!